Welcome, everyone. And may I say for all of us, wow. We're excited to be here today. Dear friends, we're gathered together today in the presence of God to unite Daniel and Nikki in holy matrimony.
You and I, in the spell of the night, the butterflies, they dream just to feel what we've seen, to be lost in the beauty of love. And you say that you'll never forget of its flame, and you'll hold to its warmth all the day.
When I got it, I knew, and the day that I knew I loved you. Daniel, today, in front of God and all these people, I vow to take you as my wedded husband. With deepest joy, come into my new life with you.
Days turn to years, and the cobwebs appear. The memories, they fade, all the moments we made, and we feel only ashes remain. And we fall through the tears, hoping light may appear. So my dear, will you keep me tonight?
Everyone else, and Daniel too, after a while, could see that they were a perfect pair. It took them a long time to come together, but watching them grow together has been such a blessing. I haven't ever seen Nikki this happy.
So lover, will you carry my heart? Will you carry my scars? Will you carry my soul? So lover, will you carry my heart? Will you carry my scars? Will you carry my soul? So for me,
I will never divorce you. I will never deny our Lord. And I will never dismiss your love or your voice. I will never willfully deceive you, dishonor you, discredit you, or disrespect you. You will be heard. You will be safe, particularly from bears. You will be valued, and you will be loved.
will you carry my heart? Will you carry my scars? Will you carry my soul? So lover, will you carry my heart? Will you carry my scars? Will you carry my soul?
You would get giddy and excited even for something little like dressing up for a Skype date. You've encouraged each other through rough semesters, long distance, and career decision. You've made growing spiritually your priority together. I can't wait to see where you all go and what you do in the next few years. Daniel, we're so excited to welcome you officially into the family. Don't lose the magic of the little moments together and keep growing together. So cheers to you all.
And introducing for the second time, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel James Fielding.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you.
Daniel and I have been roommates pretty much since he came home from the hospital, shortly thereafter. Part of sharing a room was also that we would often exchange our deepest and most guarded thoughts with each other at night. And they would start off with really deep questions like, so, what do you like these days? And honestly, the answer for Daniel has always been Nikki.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel
there were times when he would kind of pretend to like other girls, and he'd be like, oh, I don't like her. And then, there was even a time in high school when he drew a process flow for me and a list of pros and cons about like, kind of like this girl, but then there's Nikki. And like, all of this stuff is so great. And like, how can I ever... Anyway, so all this to say, the rumors are confirmed. He's been in love with you forever.
You hear a lot of stories about, well, the first time I met so-and-so or the first time you knew, but the first time you introduced me to Daniel, I knew you were introducing me to your husband. I don't have a lot of stories like that, but I knew it without a shadow of a doubt.
And then you told me.
And then I told. But this shouldn't come as a surprise to any of you that Daniel and Nikki are not falling in love at this exact moment. They're here today because they've already fallen in love. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends.